My channel. Today we are going to learn about primary key and foreign key concept in MySQL. So let's start with what is primary key. Primary key is a unique identifier in each record in a table. If there is a primary key, then the field cannot be null or empty. It always contains unique values into a column. Each table contains only one primary key. So now let's talk about foreign key. Foreign key is the reference of primary key of another table. It states that foreign key is an attribute of table that refers to the primary key of another table. It is used to create connections between two tables. It means a foreign key field in one table refers to the primary key of another table. To understand it more clearly, let's create tables with primary key and foreign key. So use college, uh, select one of the database and create a table. Example, create a table employee, create table employee and give some fields. Employee id should be an int with primary key, and then employee name. So employee name should be in varchar of 50, and then employee age is in int, and then enter. Query okay, 0 reflected. If you want to describe the table, then give the command describe employee table name, and we can see that it create a table with employee. In this table we can see that there is a primary key and it given as not null. To understand the foreign key, let's create another table with name salary. Create table salary and insert the fields employee id, int, comma, employee code int, and give as primary key, and then employee salary as in decimal 10, comma, and then we should give to give a code with foreign key, give the command as foreign key references, foreign key of give field name, foreign key of what employee id, and then which we are given reference to the previous table, employee of employee table, employee id, and then enter. Some error like now enter. Query okay, 0 affected. Now we can describe the table salary. In this we can see that there is a primary key employee code and the foreign key multi-line code, that is employee id, which refers the foreign key. As we can input as many as foreign key in a table, but the primary key should be uh, contain only one in a table. Tools. Now insert some values so that it can be more clear. Insert into employee values. It should be in the order employee id 101, comma, Ramesh. The age should be 25. Give multi records. We should give them as comma to in between that. And Suresh, 28. Now enter query OK zero reflected. To check this whether the table is whether the record is inserted in the table, give the command select star from employee, enter. See, now we can see that there are two records in the employee table. Similarly, insert records into the salary table. Insert into salary values. Salary values. 101. It should be similar, because if we give another value which is not in the employee table, it shows an error. And the 50,000, and give another values, the 2102, 30,000, and it shows an error because I gave the foreign key values different from the primary keys, so I have to change it. 102 should be same, 01. See the query OK zero restricted. Select and give the command select star from salary. So what is the use of this primary key and foreign key? For example, in the employee ID 101, there is a employee name as Ramesh. If you want to check the salary of the Ramesh, then the foreign key concept was coming to this distance. For example, the employee salary of Ramesh is 50,000. When we merge these two tables, then we get the employee salary, Ramesh salary is 50,000. So in this, the in the employee table, employee ID is primary key, and the salary table employee ID is foreign key. So I hope this video is helpful to understand the foreign key and primary key. Thank you for watching.